guys, welcome back to my channel for yet another video. Just a quick update. I did update information about the contest. The winner was chosen yesterday on my Instagram. Thank you guys for participating. I really appreciate it. I will do another giveaway soon, like I said, like at 5,000 followers or so on. Will be huge with multiple winners. Just be patient with your girl. I got you. So just wanted to, let you guys know. Shame on me, I still have not recorded my swatches for what I got in the USA group buy. Be patient, it's coming. But tomorrow I am making myself edit this tonight and upload it. I will be swatching all like 42 colors or whatever of Kylie lip kits. Yeah, I'm swatching all them bad boys and I gotta edit it. And let me tell you, it's tiring, but I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna be pretty interesting. So let me know how my first ever huge swatch video is. Because if it goes well and you like it, I would do Jeffree. I would do like NYX. Like I got, yeah, I'll do them all. So what I got now is gonna be my Christmas haul video. I got lots of goodies that I bought from myself to myself. Because you gotta spoil yourself sometimes and treat yourself. So I opened them all early, of course. So let's just pretend like it's New Year's Eve. Grab some hot chocolate, bundle with me. I'm wearing my Batman onesie my mom gave me. It's really cool. It's cute. So get comfy with me as I unhaul all of my Christmas goodies I bought myself. Let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to show you is my Bhcosmetics haul. I'm so sorry, but I totally forgot which lippies go with which. Just keep that in mind. So the things I recently bought from Bhcosmetics, I don't know if I showed you guys already, but I got this makeup bag and I don't even have it around me. Oh yes I do. I got this makeup bag. It was in one transaction. I decided to get it because I was going to Texas for this weekend. And in here I got nothing in here yet because I haven't packed because I'm going to be putting on makeup all week. But in this front part I did put some brushes here already, so I thought I'll show you guys what it looks like to have something in it, just in case you was wondering. I like this thing. It's really cute. Enough about that. First two things I'm going to show you are the lippies. It is called the Silver Strike and Gold Rush. It comes in this package here. This is what I was talking about. I don't remember what lipstick was in what because I took them out. I played with it. I swatched it. And my opinion on this is that it is not brown skin friendly because like a lot of the colors are just, me personally, I wouldn't wear them. But you can know me. I wear browns and golds and reds all the time on my eyes and lips. But unless you're into the style where you put like a dark lip liner and then a gloss in the middle, which I can see myself doing like once and that's it, this is perfect for you. But for me, it's just not very pretty on me and my skin tone. That's just what I think. But I don't really like pinks like that. So these are all the lippies that you get in both of them all put together. And I'm going to show you guys one by one. And I'm going to swatch it on my arm and not my lips. It has, one of these is this clear gloss. And I can see myself using it, like I said, once in that style I was telling you guys. This is what it looks swatched. It's like really glittery and things of that nature. So that's that one. The next lippy that is in here is this pink one that I just would not see myself using at all. But if this is like your kind of thing, go for it. But it's just not mine. So next one is a clear pink, like so. And then while I am swatching this from the Silver Strike and Gold Rush lippy set that they recently came out, the holiday editions, let me know what you're going to be doing for Christmas this weekend. Are you with your own family? You have your own little family you're going to be cooking? Do you have your own traditions that you do? Do you open presents? Do you do Santa and things of that nature? Let me know in the comments below and I'll read them all and respond because I'm interested to see what everyone around the world does, because I know that in the US some people believe in Santa, some people do not, some people do Hanukkah, and around the world they have all kinds of different traditions. Me personally, I do not do the Santa thing. I'm not doing that with my kid. I just don't want to lie to him and say there's Santa, you gotta be good and all that good stuff. Like me, it's just more of a family thing. We're gathering around. I like this color because it's dark. And just, spending time together. It's the one day his dad is off and things of that nature. So these are all the colors swatched. I believe it was 10 of them. Yes, it was 10 colors swatched. Oh, I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So almost all of them swatched, my bad. So yeah, it's more like a family thing, and we're gonna watch A Christmas Story all day because that's what I do every year. We're probably gonna be at my mom's house, and we're gonna go to Texas on Saturday and leave on Sunday. It's a 4-hour trip from where I am to Texas to see the family. I don't know if we're planning on doing anything. I am gonna be ordering my own food from Whole Foods so that I can have something vegan to eat. No offense or anything, but sometimes when you're vegan, you gotta bring your own meals to some family events to go. It's all good in the hood. Alright, so I'm going to continue talking, but the next items I'm going to show you are the holiday palettes from Bhcosmetics. Here is what they look like, just so you guys can see. I'm going to show you the Silver Strike one. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to drink some water. But this is the Silver Strike one. It is the least favorite out of the two that I got. This is the back. This is basically the packaging design of the Zombies palette, just with ornament looking stuff for sequins on it. Comes with the mirror and everything, and this is the colors close together. I will swatch them all for you. And this is what they look like on my fingers. This is what they look swatched on my arm. The clear one at the top is a bit chalky, but I noticed there's a lot of clear colors in the Bhcosmetics palette that can be pretty darn chalky. So, as I was saying, I'm ordering my food from Whole Foods because they have this thing where you can order food, and they do include vegan dinners and vegan desserts. So I thought that was pretty neat. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try that, because I like the soy roast or whatever, because I had it before for Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna season the rest of the food because, no offense, I just like to season my food. But this is the whole 2 rows swatch of the Silver Strike palette, and then the last 3 things I have to show you are the cheek stuff here that is at the bottom, and I'm gonna swatch that here randomly because I ran out of room. Sorry for my sloppy swatches, but that is the Bhcosmetics Silver Strike palette. I'm reaching down to get my makeup wipe because I have lippies up here that are not dry yet. I want you to see what it looks like when it's dry. So while I'm waiting on that to dry, let's talk about the Gold Strike from Bhcosmetics. This is the packaging, same deal, just gold. I gave this away in my giveaway too. I had bought an extra one. I prefer this one. It is my favorite, and I can see myself using this in a tutorial or something because the colors, I mean, look at this. Doesn't it look like a perfect little fall pumpkin spice palette? It's beautiful. So while I'm swatching this, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Whole Foods, they have vegan dinners, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pre-season mine and cook it in Texas and order probably multiple pumpkin pies so they can try some vegan goodies for the first time. So that's what I am doing for Christmas, and be sure to comment below what you guys are going to be doing as well, because I am interested in hearing. Last 2. And this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like, swatch total and whole. I gotta give it to Bhcosmetics. Their palettes are always nice, buttery feeling, and pigmented, and very affordable. I bought this at $14 when it first came out because they said they had something new, so I had to get it. This is the cheek at the top. This is as dry as it's gonna get because I just noticed that these are glosses. They're not matte, so of course they're not gonna dry. So I didn't change my mind. I kind of like it. I won't use it because I'm not a gloss person. I'm gonna probably make myself use it in a tutorial or something, but for glosses, I gotta say they are good quality. They are nice and everything. So that is the Bhcosmetics mini haul that I have to show you. I'm probably gonna do Makeup Geek or ColourPop, and we'll be right back. The next thing I'm gonna show you is actually my first ever Urban Decay purchase. I never bought this before, but I was looking for this palette for quite some time, and it was sold out, and I was like, but it was in stock and half off. I got this for $34, free 2-day shipping with Shop Runner. It is the Alice Through the Looking Glass eyeshadow palette. I actually used this palette yesterday. I think I took a picture of it. I'll upload it there if I did. If not, then oh well. This is the box. It looks like it has that feel on the kaleidoscope look. It is just beautiful. The back has the names, and just to name a few, some of it's Alice, Mad Hatter, Miranda, Elizabeth, Time, Looking Glass, things of that nature. I like the look of this. I mainly got this for the look. I saw some reviews on YouTube and it didn't look too good, so I was like, at least it looks pretty. This is what the box is and the packaging, and it's so beautiful. Like, you're totally paying for that box. It has the same feel as the box. It's like braille and everything. This is the back of it. When you open it, well, bam, has a mirror up here. And it says we're all mad here. That's what the mirror looks like. And then on the bottom it has this little thing that pops up. It says, I'm not strange, weird, off, or nor crazy. My reality is just different from yours. That's what it says here. And you just lift, and then it has a butterfly, and then you lift here. And what happens is when you lift, the butterfly kind of comes up a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like flapping. But the main part is the eyeshadow palette, which has a drawer that comes out here. Like, the packaging and design of this is superb. I was nervous and didn't think I would like the quality of this palette, but when I tried, of course, the red eyeshadow called Slays and Grum, it is beautiful and I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch, not all, but I'll at least swatch the first full row fully. This is what it looks like on my hand. This is what it looks on me. They're a bit like more sheer compared to Bhcosmetics as far as quality goes, but the shimmers are like the bomb. The mattes, to be honest, I'm not a fan of. I'm going to swatch the second row for you. This is what it looks like on my fingers. And then swatched on me. Oh, I actually didn't get a color, so my bad, I was swatching nothing. The purple is like really transparent. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's more of like a pressed glitter kind of thing, so you can't really see it at all. Another matte. So that is the next few colors, and then I'm going to get the Slays and Gum. I'm going to get a bunch of shimmers because they're really, really pretty. These are the shimmers. Of course, that red is my favorite. And then I'm going to get 4 more and choose a matte just so you can kind of see what that looks like. And I'm all the way at the bottom of my arm. So I'm just going to go back to the top. And this is what the palette looks on my arm as a whole. I'm not a fan of the mattes. I'm going to be straight up. $34. I think you're mainly paying for the packaging. Some eyeshadows are really, really workable and blendable. Some mattes, no. I would have to use 2 eyeshadow palettes to use this because the shimmers I would use hands down. They're beautiful. I wouldn't use the mattes. It also comes with this Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass kind of brush. It has a shader here and a eyeshadow, whatever you call it, here. This is what the brush looks like. So would I tell you to buy it? Only if you're one of those people who are crazy and wants to get stuff to collect like me to go on your vanity, because the packaging is beautiful. But if you're someone who's more practical and you're like, should I really shell out $34 for the palette? Honestly, no. But me personally, I would, because I'm crazy and I always wanted this palette. So I'm going to go grab the rest of the stuff and I'm going to keep on going. The next thing I have is my first ever purchase from Ulta. It is the Makeup Revolution. I actually did purchase other items. I'm sad to say that it's not cruelty free. It is from this Japanese brand. I will grab it next time I do another makeup haul. It's in my bathroom. I've actually used it and it really does help clear my skin. But I'm looking for more of a cruelty free facial care. It is a cleanser and a facial remover for your makeup and washing your face and things of that nature. Works really, really well, but it's not cruelty free. I also got an I'm Real mask from Ulta. It has the red wine one and I love it so much. It's so good. Just thought you guys should know that I have other items not included in here. I got Makeup Revolution for the first time. This is the Fortune Favors the Brave eyeshadow palette. There's 30 colors in here. There's some baked. This is my first purchase from them. I got it because it was only $15. Another eyeshadow palette I wanted before and it was out of stock in Ulta. But it is okay because it was worth the wait. I can't wait to use this. It has a sheet that has all the names of the eyeshadows here. The mirror is gorgeous. It's just so big and beautiful and just to die for. It comes with 2 different brushes like the other one, but on a smaller scale, the Alice one I showed you. And this is what the colors look up close. You get 30 for $15. Like, already I'm telling you guys to buy it because it's fantastic. So I'm going to do 4 mattes. And this is what they look like on my arm. We'll see. I haven't swatched this, so we're going to see firsthand what this looks like. So I still got some Alice on me, so sorry about that. This is the first one, 2, 3, 4. The mattes are okay, but it's nothing like my Soever from AliExpress or my Juvia's Place. Like the matte so far, I'm like, because it's not buttery and it's kind of rough. This is what the other 4 looks like. And it's okay. It's probably usable, but when I use it, I wouldn't use the mattes at all. It's just too chalky and not there, you know. But let's go to the highlight of the palette with the baked and shimmer eyeshadows because I feel like they would be really, really gorgeous. So I'm just choosing 4 random ones. This is what they look like on my fingers, and then swatched on my arm. yeah, the shimmers are really, really pretty. This is what some of them look like all together. So far, would I recommend this palette? Of course, because it's only $15. It is definitely something that is usable. Is it the best thing in the world? No. If you have money to spare, I would just go to a Bhcosmetics one at the same price, or a Juvia's Place one if you want better mattes. But the shimmers itself is really, really gorgeous. Like, I would, just for the shimmers, of course, because you're going to get at least 15 different shimmers that are very, very workable. The only bad thing is that you would have to use another palette to use those shimmers, because I don't like the mattes at all. That's all I would talk about Makeup Revolution. I'm just giving y'all my honest opinion. Go for a Bhcosmetics or Juvia's Place one, or Zoeva on AliExpress for something similar. Alright, next up is my ColourPop story time. I ordered two things. One was for the giveaway and me, and one was for their newly re-released eyeshadows and then a tie-dye. Tell me how I was so excited to get it. They gave me the wrong order. Yeah, hopefully they respond to me on Monday, because on Friday they did, and I had to give them the last digits of my card. If it takes them a month to get this, I'm never buying from ColourPop again, because I never had this issue before, and I've seen people have this issue before, and it makes me nervous because some people never got it resolved. So I got somebody's international order. I don't want that. I want my orders with my shades. Who has my stuff? I just hope I get what I ordered, because if not, I want my money back, because I ordered what I wanted specifically, because it was the stupid new re-release color. So I'm really tiffed about that. So just in case you didn't know, that's what's going on with me right now in ColourPop. Anyway, so the first thing I got was from the Revolve site. They did a collaboration with Revolve and ColourPop. Comes in this little box here, and I got it, of course, through the packaging. And I also did not have these eyeshadows, so it's a win-win for me, because it's new eyeshadows for me to have and new box. This box is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the box and the design of it. It just, it's beautiful. It has the shades Hanky Panky, Amaze, Paradox, Static, Cricket, and Tang. This is what this looks like. Actually, I think I have Cricket. I think I have Cricket already. But I'm going to swatch them all, of course, one by one. The first one is going to be Hanky Panky. This is what it looks like in the pot. And then, also, if you're thinking about the Makeup Revolution, I'd rather get, no offense, ColourPop, because the matte on ColourPop is a bit harder to use, no lie, because there's no brush that really works well with ColourPop, except a few like Zoeva or maybe more. This one is called Amaze in the pot, but I mean, I like using ColourPop. It's really amazing, because I'm swatching the color Amaze, that's why I did that. But yeah, I'm just being real with y'all. I'm trying to figure out other alternatives to that palette, because it's really good for the price. Probably workable, but the mattes. This one is Paradox on my finger, and it's swatched on me. Like, look at that purple matte. It's beautiful. It's pigmented. But I like this palette because it's like golds and purples, of course, which is my thing. This is Static in the pot, finger, and then swatched on me. And like, let me go up close. Like, that purple, it's just giving me life. Like, this purple feel. I feel like I could just fit all 6 eyeshadows on my eyelids, because I'm crazy like that, and I'll do it. This one is Cricket. This is what it looks like on my finger here, and then swatched on me, and it's a beautiful like purple gold. Like, look at that shimmer. And then the last color I have for you guys, I'm trying to make sure I close these tight, is Tang. That's a crazy word for a name. And it is a purple matte, and let's see how this matte is. Here and here. So these are the 6 colors you get. They were $30. You didn't really save any, because usually when you have a box from ColourPop, you save like $2. This one you didn't, so you kind of pay for the box, really. Or you're paying for the box. So that is the ColourPop for Revolve that I have received. The next one that I got is going to be this color from the winter collection. It is in this little packet, and it's black. It's the only winter collection color I got, surprisingly. This is called Koosh. I'm going to wipe off the Revolve colors on me real quick. I should have got a Charmin wipe, but because these are not coming off with this wipe, I don't know why. But this is what Koosh looks like in the pot on my finger, and then swatched on me. I haven't swatched this yet, and it's, oh, that is beautiful, and it's just giving me so much life right now. The next thing I have to show you guys is the Peachy collection, which I did have in my giveaway. I had to buy one for me because I'm going to buy it for the giveaway. I got to buy a new one too. So it comes in 4 colors, of course. The first one I'm going to show you is Bandit, which I had already. Probably from AliExpress. This is what Bandit looks swatched on my arm. It's a really nice brown, but it's a bit, you know, close to my skin tone, so that might be why you can't see it. And look how I swatched this thing. Oh, I lost the little indents that they do. The next color I'm going to show you part of this is going to be Cornelius. And this is what it looks like in a pan and on my finger. And this is what it looks swatched on my arm. And last but not least, as part is the Peachy Keen. And at first I didn't get it because I didn't think I was going to like it. But I didn't realize it was more like browns and one pink, but well, not pink, but like a peach color. The last color I'm going to show you is Kennedy. This one is more peachy, and this is what it looks like on my finger, and this is what it looks like on my hand. So that is the Peachy Keen collection, and I quite like it. I thought it would be like too peachy for me, but I like it better than the Too Faced palette because I just don't think I ever used that one. So that is all for the ColourPop haul I have. I think the next thing I'm going to show you is my Makeup Geek, and then I have a Voss palette, and then I'll be done. 1 second, I lied. I totally lied. I do have some other things to show you. ColourPop, during that time I bought it, had, you know, buy something you get a satin thing. So the one I got was Saturday. I got two, Saturday and Monday. This is the packaging for Saturday, and I haven't heard too much good stuff about it. I heard mixed reviews. Some people said it was too sheer. I like this color because it's a dark purple, but this is what it looks swatched on me. I can see myself using it. I personally want to get Friday because it's black, but other than that, all the other colors do not look like a color I would use on my lips. Like, but this one is Monday. And this one I don't think I would use because it's not my kind of lippy color. But this is what it looks swatched. And it's just too, like, pink. Like, it's not even close to being like a nude or anything because it's just a bit pink. But sorry about that. I did forget about the free lippy. Guys, so this was my first time purchasing on Makeup Geek. So you're going to see my first impressions on them. It arrives in a box like so. It has a Makeup Geek sticker. It looks fancy. I guess this is considered like a high quality brand. Not high quality. It's considered a high-end brand. Everything was packaged individually in these boxes here. The eyeshadow palettes, they're all separate. Pans were in here, and it came in this box here, and there are a bunch of them tied together in this string. It was like really cute. This is the inside of the box after the mess is done with. It came in this paper. Just in case you guys never ordered from Makeup Geek, I will show you what it came when it arrived, or tried to anyways, because I opened it. I wasn't expecting that at all, and it made me feel so fancy. Just, you know, I don't know why, but I got two of their eyeshadow palettes. This is an example of what the box looks like when you don't open it. I did open it, but I taped it back together just so you guys can see the box. But I got two eyeshadow palettes, and I had to buy one of the... Actually, I think I got it on sale during their 12 days of Christmas. Instead of $60, they're both $30, and I think they came with this not like a magnetic pan palette, because you know Makeup Geek does separate pressed pan palettes, and then they do eyeshadow collections where I think it comes with these included. So I got two of them. One of them is called the vegan one, and another one I honestly don't have any clue what it is called, but this is the vegan one here. Their eyeshadows typically come with two foils, and then the rest is matte, I believe, or a shimmer. This is the vegan set. I like their press pan thing. It seems pretty bland and simple, but it just feels fancy. It comes with a working mirror. These are all the pans. You can take them out because it has a magnetic, and it has the names on the bottom. So I'm going to read the names and then swatch. This one here is Tan Lines, and this is what it looks on my finger. And then this is how it looks swatched on my arm right there. Sorry, I got all kind of stuff going on over here. The next one I'm going to swatch is called Barcelona Beach. It is this color here. That's wiggling around. That's what it looks like on my finger. And that's what it looks like swatched on me. That is this one up here, because I know all of this other stuff is just distracted from the ColourPop because it's not coming off on my arm. The third one on the row is called Cream Brulee. This is what it looks like on my finger, and then this is what it looks like swatched on me. The next one is a shimmer called Moon Dust. This is it right here. This is what it looks like on my finger, and then swatched on my arm. I like how that color looks. The next one is called High Tea here, and I'm surprised I got this one. I got it because it was vegan, but it has like cool earthy tones, so I can try to use it, but it'll be a bit out my comfort zone to do so because it's not a lot of like browns. This one is called Prom Night. I think I swatched it on here. And then that would be on my arm. So far, the texture of it is really, really buttery. This is called Shimmer Shimmer. Like, the match just feel really pigmented. Like, I'm going to compare it to that Makeup Revolution one, because that is the one that's my least favorite in this haul video. This is a foil and it's called Flamethrower, and I love that this is my favorite one, hands down, because I mean, look at the color. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. That is beautiful. And the last full eyeshadow is called Mesmerize, and I'm going to compare the mattes towards Makeup Geek with the Mesmerize with the one from Makeup Revolution, and Makeup Geek, of course, hands down is better. These are all of it swatched on my skin tone. They're not chocolatey. They are a bit sheer on my skin tone. They don't really pop on me, but they are seen, and it's like something you can do with either a very bold look with this or a very basic look with the other one. So this one was the vegan one. I wish I knew the name of the other one I got. It was part of the 12 days of Christmas, so maybe I'll look at my email and I'll see which one is this if you're curious. Same palette as before. These are the colors of this one. This is more me because it's like brown heaven, but this one is called Cream Brulee, and I think that is the same one in the vegan one that I showed you guys, but I'll swatch it again. I didn't know that they had the same shadows twice. This next one is called Sidekick. This is like a deep red color here, and this is what it looks like on my arm underneath Cream Brulee. And then on the third one in the row is called Tan Lines, which I think I showed you guys already, and they're repeating stuff, so well, but it'll be okay. The next one is Bake Sale. At least this one's different here, and then on me. And then the next one is a deeper brown red. It's called Cocoa Bear. This is what is on my finger, and then swatched on my arm. The next one is called Frappe. Does look like a frap. I want a frap. And that's what it looks swatched on me. Oh, it's just so many beautiful browns in one spot, and I'm just so happy. Next is a foiled gold called Magic Act. It's so beautiful looking at this on my finger and swatched on me. Oh my god. Look at that. I love their foils. Like, I'm just going to buy a bunch of foils from them. Cabin Fever is the next one from the Makeup Geek. I wish I knew what this collection was. That's Cabin Fever. I'm going to swatch it one more time because it's a bit dark on me. It's like, it'll be the perfect nude eye, you know, when you do a basic look. And then the last fall eyeshadow is called Legend, and it looks legendary. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, and then swatched on me. Oh, their false eyeshadows are life. I'm really surprised their mattes come up on me. Like, I'm looking at the mirror right now. That's why I'm looking like that, because I'm trying to see how this looks on my arm, and I love it. I'm really loving this one. I like this one better than the vegan one because browns, of course. Comparing it to everything else, ColourPop's cheaper. You can just go with ColourPop. You got money from Makeup Geek, go for it. I got this on sale. It was $30 instead of $60. I love it. Honestly, I love it, and I'm a cheap person. I would not buy them often. I'll probably wait until next year to do it, or just get, if I can get somebody to order with me to help get free shipping, possibly, because I want their false eyeshadows because it's gorgeous. Would I order them from them all the time? Of course not. They're way too high because it's like $60 for the eyeshadow palette collection together. Separately, I'm not sure, but if you guys know from Makeup Geek any like browns, reds, and golds, hit me up on the comment section and I'll give it a look and maybe order from them in like March. Let me go get the Violet Voss palette, and then we're done. Alright guys, so here's my first impression of Violet Voss. I did swatch like one or two colors. Okay, I lied. I swatched like a whole row from this, but I will still give you my first impressions anyways. I got the Holy Grail palette. This one is infused with jojoba oil, and it just says it comes with 20 highly pigmented eyeshadows. This is the box. I love this. I have not seen this on Ally, so I just decided to go for it. This palette cost me $54 plus shipping. This is probably the most expensive eyeshadow palette I ever bought. And authentically, I bought the Makeup Geek. I bought the ABH Master Mario palette, and the Too Faced Hotel one I think was like maybe 40 something at Sephora. The Too Faced, I think the cafe one, or both of them actually, was only 40. So this one is the most expensive eyeshadow palette I own. This is what it looks out of the box. It just basically looks like the box. I like that holographic rainbow design it has here. It feels really heavy and professional. Is it worth $50? I guess we're gonna find out. Opening it, it looks pretty plain Jane. It has a good working big huge mirror. These are what the colors look like. I got this one because it was speaking to me. Like, look at the browns, look at the purples, look at the gold. Like, this is, if this is not an Iana palette, I don't know what is. So I was like, okay, you get like what, 20 okay, I can see, you know. It took me forever. She restocked this and it glitched, and I was actually able to buy mine on Thursday or Wednesday night, but you weren't supposed to buy it until Friday. So I got mine on Saturday. So that was pretty like a neat glitch. I'm going to take my time and swatch all of these because I'm trying to see if I spent $54 good or bad. But this is the first row on my hands, the first 4 colors. This is going to be the first one swatched on me. That's a light shimmer. This one is another light shimmer color. The third one is a cream matte. And then the last one is a brown matte. That brown matte's pretty good. The cream matte's really chalky, but every time I say this, I expect cream matte to be chalky because something about that color is just chalky. I'm swatching the next 4 colors for you guys. I can't wait for that gold. Oh my god. This is what they look like on my fingers and on me. This is going to be one. That's the orange one right here. I like the orange one, but it's not my favorite orange color. Oh, that shimmers so good. 3 and 4. The shimmers on here is just so beautiful. The matte is okay. It's not really like screaming out to me that it's $54. But I'll tell you guys this. It's much better than the Kylie eyeshadow palette. Like, you should get this instead of Kylie for sure. This instead of Juvia's Place or Bhcosmetics. I don't know. Next 4 colors in the palette. Here, the shimmers are so good. I'm kind of happy right now. Look at this. I'm looking at the mirror again. It's just, this is beautiful. Oh, this is perfect for me. It's like a fall Ayana color palette. It's speaking to my soul. But I'm gonna like take this off of me because you probably think I'm crazy, but it's so beautiful. The next colors I'm gonna show you guys is gonna be here. Oh, that purple, I can't wait. On my finger, and then swatched on me. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one didn't really come up, so I'm gonna swatch it again because it's kind of close to my, like, any browns usually don't show up on me, but that's the first 4. This one right here is really giving me some life right now. And then I'm gonna swatch you the last 5 colors on the palette. On my finger, I will give them this. It feels really nice. The texture on here feels really buttery, and oh, that purple. Look at that purple. Oh my god, it's buttery, it's pigmented, and honestly, when it comes to mattes, the only colors I care about is brown. This one is called Wine and Dine, and it's like the toughest shadow. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, but that one feels really, really tough. Only shadows, like mattes, I care about is going to be like browns and the purple. So what I really care about how it feels and looks is these, because these are the ones I actually use on my eye to do like a smoky natural look or something like that. And this is what they look like on me. I'm proud to say that I can see myself using this palette. I would reach for my Juvia's Place one more than this one, but I say it's well worth the $54 because it feels so nice. It is much better than the Makeup Revolution one. I'm sorry to say that, I really am. Can't beat Juvia's Place. It still has a special place in my heart, but I can see myself using this all the time because I'm really surprised at the quality of this. Like, I'm just looking and it's like really not that bad. I was scared that it wasn't going to be that good, but it's textured. It feels really textured. The shimmer ones is gorgeous, and I'm just going to have a hard time deciding if I want to do a Juvia's Place or my Huda Beauty palette or this. Also, in case you care, my Huda Beauty palette is not authentic, but it has the same kind of look as this, and they do cost around the same price. I would never get this authentic because I love the one I have already, but I would say get this one instead of the Huda Beauty palette in case you care about my opinion on that. So would I say and recommend this? Yes, because I do really like it. Get it for like Christmas or your birthday or sporadic, because it just take that moment to just get it because it's so freaking expensive with shipping. So that is my total Christmas collection makeup haul that I am doing for you guys. Let me know how this video is, and also let me know, what do you do to celebrate the holidays? Do you celebrate or not? And what's your opinion on the holidays? And how do you feel against USA holidays and things of that nature? Bye guys. Have an awesome day, night, wherever you are.